All right, I'm going to have a chat about the Pix and Love Collector's Edition of the King of Fighters 15. Now, this is what you get if you buy the standard editions of the game. Just the usual boxes with discs. And this is what you get if you buy the Collector's Edition. Right? You get an amazing AES style Neo Geo snap lock case. Now, of course, I know this isn't real Neo. Real Neo is now set in history and can't be replicated, which is a good thing. But this stuff is a nice touch and a nod towards real Neo fans and something that I think most would appreciate. I certainly do appreciate it, and I'm glad that there's people out there that make the effort to bring out special collector's editions like this, as it's definitely up my street and keeps the spirit of SNK Neo Geo stuff alive. So thanks very much, Pix and Love. I, for one, like and appreciate these releases, so please keep up the good work. Here's what you get in the box. Exclusive numbered edition includes the King of Fighters 15 game, Day 1 physical edition, an official numbered Neo Geo shop box with reversible cover, 112-page art book featuring never before seen documents and illustrations, King of Fighters 15 double CD soundtrack, a DLC costume of the Mark of the Wolves version of Terry, and 4 double-sided lithographs featuring artwork from King of Fighters 15. There you can see a little picture. So, the reversible cover I missed on the unboxing vid I've done, so I'll quickly show you that now. Oh, hang on, just quickly. Yeah, right, okay. And there's the alternate cover, Iori Yagami. The back's slightly different as well. Right. Now, another thing I didn't realise is that the PS4 and PS5 versions had different alternate artwork sleeves. And the PS5 one, I think, is better. So I've been done. But the problem was that I already had it on PS5, which is why I got the collector's edition on PS4. In a way, I'm glad I didn't notice, or it would have caused me a real dilemma when choosing which one to get. But I was oblivious. So I got done with the worst of the two covers. Never mind, they're both good. Let's just quickly show you both of them. That's the one that I've got. You can see the two alternates, and here is the PS5 version. So you can see it's better Terry and Joe on the cover. That one. And that one. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, I've definitely been done. There's no doubt about it. But couldn't help it. It's a PS4 one is what I wanted. So what am I supposed to do? The cost was around £70 for the product and all those contents. But it has to ship from France, which cost around another £35 on top. I believe there was some cheaper options on the shipping to choose from, but that's the one I chose. So in total, it's around £105. It's in euros, but that's what I'm saying, around. It's about £105. So let's take a closer look. The King of Fighters 15. This is a standard edition on PS5, just a normal disc. Normal standard retail version. Front cover, back cover. Bonus content here for the Day 1. Mark of the Wolves Terry. Right, there's the spine. Let's open it up and have a look. Disc. We can now see from the inside that there's no reversible sleeve or alternate art. That's the download code for the Mark of the Wolves Terry costume. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I then started to hear that the PS5 version weren't that great. Some sort of delays, I'm guessing with online play, input delays, etc. So I started to have a little look around and go, well, I'm going to have to get probably... I know Gav mentioned to me at one point that PS4 was the lead platform. So I went, all right, I'll get it on PS4 as well. So I decided to have a little sniff around of what was available, because obviously I already had that one on PS5. So Pix and Love in France had a special edition. Now this, I've not opened and not had a look at it. Now when I say I've not opened it, yes, I've knifed the box just to make it quicker and easier for the video, but I've not seen this. Okay, I've seen it on their website, of course I have. I'm saying I've not actually had a look at it. So this is their special edition. Let's have a look at it. So it comes in a SNK Neo Geo Snap-Lock Powers case. I mean, it's brilliant. That is brilliant. And this kind of thing, I have to be honest with you, I tend to not open. But as I've already got the game on PS5, and I then needed it on PS4, I thought, why bother getting the standard version? Let's get the Powers version. And normally, like I said, I wouldn't open stuff like this, but someone once said to me, who are you saving it for? And as the answer was, no one but me, they said, why don't you enjoy it then? So, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to open this and I'm going to enjoy it. And because I'm going to open it and enjoy it, I thought I'd do a vid. Everything gets a vid. So there it is. There's the box. Now it is a proper hard snap lock. Look. Look at that. SNK written on it. So it is nice. It's unfortunately based on the European US style of Neo Geo artwork. This red in a box, this grey, you know, this red strip here. Would have been way better if they did a Japanese version. I think there was some other versions, but they had already been pre-sold and sold out. So I've got kind of an Ingers looking one. Anyway, there's the front cover. There's the spine. There's the back cover. I mean, it's amazing that it's in this. Oh, here we go. Numbered. 0495 of 1500. I mean, this is... You know, shall I open it? I think I'm going to open it. That's why I've done the vid. And I want to install the game on PS4. Or I could just leave this now and not bother. And I could just buy the standard edition and leave this. But I want to see what's inside. So I'm going to open it. Yep. You want me to open it, do you? Alright, okay, I'll open it then. Why did this have to be hard to get off? Alright. Anyway. Well, that's it now. I've done it. So there's no more... There's no going back. That's the end of it. There's the snap lock. Let's see what's inside. It's too late now. There's no... You can't give it all the chat now. It's done. That's just like the original Neo AES cartridge. So it's a proper... I wish we could get hold of these snap lock cases. They can get hold of it. Why can't no one else get hold of these? How'd you get hold of these? Yeah, all right. So anyway, let's have a quick look. So inside, we've got the game. I told you I hadn't opened it. Look, it's still sealed up. I told you that was real. I only do real stuff. So it's the same artwork as the PS5 version. Nothing changed there. Exactly the same. 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 I mean, just the same. Except this one's in French. So like I said, the company that made this version are based in France. As we're going to install it and it's been agreed, we'll open it and have a look. I can't believe it. I'm even doing it. Could have left it. That's a brilliant way of opening that, isn't it? You open it using the little thing and you still can't open it. Hold on. All right, opened. Inside, let's take a look at it. The disc, I think, it looks the same to me. Yeah, it's the same. Just one's PS4, one's PS5, but it's essentially the same thing. It's got no reversible art. It's got the Terry Bogard business in it. That's it. Nothing more to be said. So that's the game. We'll put that to one side. Right. What else is in this box though? Shatter all expectations. That's sort of like the subheading for the game. So it's not really anything. It's like a filler, I think. Unless anyone can tell me what that is. Alright. What else we got? Okay, let's do one thing at a time. Looks like we've got a book. King of Fighters 15. The Art of King of Fighters 15. Obviously all licensed by SNK this. Check the back out. King of Fighters 15. I don't go too mad. We can't go through the whole thing because the video will just be length. We don't want to do that, do we? But, you know, this is nice. Right. What are these, actual graphs? No, it's drawings, which is obviously better than graphs anyway. So, chats about each character. Like I said, I better not go through the whole book, but let's just quickly flick through. Alright. Sketches gallery. Nice. Like it. I don't want to mash this up either, by the way, obviously. Concept art. Well, that was not very good concept art, was it? Right. Concept art. Right, what else? Stages gallery. Chatting about the backgrounds. Right, so, you know, it's good. I like it. Anything else? Okay. Right, so you get this book inside. Art of King of Fighters 15. Like it. And looks like we've got something else here. What we got? A couple of things. Few things. Oh, okay, hang on. The King of Fighters 15 original soundtrack. Track listing on the back. That's annoying. Right. And 2-disc soundtrack. Quite nicely presented. Comes on a backing card with one of the stages. Alright. There you go. So, getting through it as quick as I can. I probably could have done it a bit quicker, but... Right, so that's the soundtrack. It could have come in something better than this, because, I mean, that is a bit pathetic, is the truth. That. And it's a nice cover, but not a typical CD cover. But it does fit nicely in the Snap-Lock case. So there's the soundtrack. And then we've got some... Yes. And then we've got some postcards. Let's have a look. I like stuff like this. Right. That's a good one. Terry Bogard having some grub with a Powers energy drink. What's that he's eating? Burger. There's Joey Gashi, and he's got the invite. And he's eating a massive baguette. That's a really nice one. Like that one a lot. Iori. I mean, he's a bit like Bruce Lee. There's no bad pictures of Iori. He's qual. And the last one's Mai. So, just as a little refresher, you've got Nice, very nice snap lock. Don't like that. What is that? Do not like that. Little white gash. Very nice snap lock case. Inside the snap lock case, you get 1, 2, 3. Whoops, sorry. 4 art cards. They're good. You get 2 disc soundtrack. That fits in there nicely. You get the Art of King of Fighters 15 book. That's pretty good. That goes in there nicely, as they say. And then we've got this. I still don't know what it is. Oh, no, I do know what it is. It's to keep the game in place so it stops it rolling around, isn't it? So that's what it is. And, you know, that is a nice touch. I like it. So that's it. That's the special edition PS4 version of King of Fighters 15. Comes in an AES style Neo Geo snap lock case. I mean, yeah, I love it. It's great. You can't go back on things. I'm annoyed that I've opened it, but I'm glad I've opened it because I do want the PS4 version. I could have just bought the standard edition without this and kept this shut. But honestly, I wanted to check the other stuff out. I'm going to have to shift this cover. Look, gap at the top. This hanging out at the bottom. We know what that does. That ruins covers. So I'll have to shift that up. But it's nice. Can't deny it. Like it. Glad I got it. It's got some nice extras in there. Now I'll install this PS4 version and I'll see if I can notice any difference between that and the PS5 one. That's it. Enjoy yourself. See you later. So now you've seen in a bit more detail what you get. Is it worth it? A question like that, of course, is for the individual to decide. £105 was the total cost, including the shipping. That's for someone outside of France. But if you live there, the price of the product is around £70. And to me, that's the way to think about it. It's not their fault I don't live in France. So the shipping, although part of the overall cost, I do not take into account when determining whether the product is value for money or not. Now, let's break it down a bit. On Amazon at this time, April 2022, the standard edition of the PS4 version is £40. Xbox is also £40 and the PS5 version is £45. So a big bulk of the cost is understandably in the game itself. Let's take the like-for-like PS4 version at £40. The collector's edition was around £70. So for an extra £30, you get the Neo shock box with reversible artwork sleeve. You get the artwork book. You get, hold on, just grabbing it, the CD soundtrack, double CD soundtrack. You get 4 art cards. Right, 4 different art cards. You get 4 art cards. And it's limited to 1,500 units. Like I said, I'll leave it up for the individual to decide on whether it's worth it for them or not. But for me, all that for an extra £30 is well worth it. Even if I had the shipping on, so an extra £65 on top of buying the standard edition, I'm still all good with it because it's about what it's worth to the individual. And I love it and I'm well pleased with it. So pop that in your pipe. Nice one. Cheers. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. See you later.